It's starting. Hold the crying inside.
Send
Hold
us
it
in, decoy.
All right. So round 2 is starting. It is 1-0. 2 hours later, won their Marine round. Charlie's Unicorn is now up as Marines. They're doing a 3-2 split right out of base. And we have an immediate gorge on the alien side.
And an immediate arms lab on the Marine side, so they got their priorities right. See, I've convinced Zinky through many conversations that Weapons 1 is awesome, and so as early as possible.
Yes.
And hopefully we'll be seeing that, not Armor 1.
Seating might get crushed right now. So we have two aliens in seating and 2 in Bamboo Pass.
Nice bit of aggression. They're working well together. These Marines are pushing out Bamboo Pass with nice positioning, not like stacked together, and they can see line of sight of each other. This is problems they were having earlier. They couldn't see each other.
Yep. They need to make sure that they check their corners though. If Flat Earth pushes up.
And as soon as they left him alone without line of sight, they went for him.
Oh, they're working that gorge tunnel. The entire alien team is here though.
Good luck, Hugh. Oh, he's taken one of them. Nice one.
Yeah. Oh.
It's nice. And a couple of whips, or a crag and a whip on that one.
So meanwhile, the Marines are building all the way up to Hydro. Paul's tunnels are nice. I like mine by the RT though. They don't have to assist. I guess
a little bit more vulnerable though, right?
A little bit, yeah. But if you're gonna have a crag and a whip on it, it'll probably be fine.
You know, you're right. Actually, they've sisted it somehow. It's gone wrong. I don't know how they've screwed that up.
I've had that sometimes.
So as Raniel and Zinky are being held down at hydroponics while seeding takes damage, they really need to split up, I think, 1 versus 1 to keep both their extractors alive. But they've got weapons 1 at like the 2-minute mark, which is really nice to see. Let's see if they go for an early weapons 2 as well. I mean, they've got a good position for it. Flux Componi is caught out again. As soon as he goes in alone without his teammates, he gets taken out. And these guys know it. They're waiting for it every time. It's working well for them. QB doing long-range gorge spit from the tunnel location.
Oh, Tinky's coming up on Zinky! God, these two. So there is only one cyst here. They need to pick that cyst right now. So KB goes down, and then the aliens clean up.
Agri Labs is safe. They were aggressive, but they've got no one on backup for seeding a hydroponics. So hydroponics is probably going to take about 50% damage, maybe even... probably more, actually. Now, what do you think about this decoy? Send both those skulks to seeding to do as much damage as possible. When the Marines come back in, you go to hydroponics and kill it. So you've done damage to seeding and you kill hydroponics rather than just hydroponics.
I'm not opposed. Tinky cleans up seeding. I mean, how they did it right now is not bad. Like they had Tinky go up to finish it off.
Yeah, seeding was already low.
Delay a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Hydra's gonna die.
3-man push again. Hugh goes in alone. Flatdrake's making Fluxy Kunikon. They can't see him. He goes down straight away. No damage done to the skulks. They come in full health on the reload.
They really need to work on maintaining line of sight so that you can see your teammates. But oh, nice pistoling by Flex. Whenever you have LMGs, you want to be as far from each other so that you can shoot skulks off of each other. But you don't want to be like you need to be able to see each other.
Yeah, absolutely. A couple meters at most. I think this is what I saw Godard doing. They had this very, very awesome kind of positioning where they'd always have 3 meters between each other. It was just perfect, and they would always have really good positioning to take out skulks as soon as they dove. We've got 2 lurks straight in the north up against Zinky and Azraniel. They've got the weapons 1, armor 1 ready. A couple of med packs, not enough to save them though. They've taken a lot of damage and not done enough to scare those lurks off. And now hydroponics is already down, and seeding could be vulnerable.
Charlie's Unicorn does have some good shots. These lurks are going to have to be careful because they are on weapons 1.
Shotguns, okay. So you're in a good position at the 4-minute mark. Weapons 1, armor 1's really nice. Shotgun's going to be finished soon, so they can start investing their P-res to get a bit more map control. Pelagia's low, and QB alone is the Gorge. If they can finish Pelagia, the Gorge might actually be vulnerable. They need to finish this Skulk.
Pelagar?
Pelaga's down. QB escaped. But yeah, he was running about for about 5 seconds there with like 1% health.
Tinky and QB. Oh. Flux pulls his axe out and gets wiped because of it. Tinky gets down to about half health. So aliens are very obviously now taking advantage. They have from platform to Agri-Labs cats assisting into Hydro.
Yeah, how many? 5 harvesters.
Oh, look at the res graph. Aliens are holding more RTs than the Marines, and they are very, very close, 141 to 128.
But that just means they're catching up, though. They had a disadvantage early on, so if they can turn this around, they'll be in an even position. Especially with these shotguns coming out, they've got They've got everything they need. Double shotgun in canopy up against one skulk. They've missed every shot, about 9 shots in a row. That is unbelievable. They need to warm up. They really need to warm up.
Meanwhile, these lurks... Oh, so Loki gets out. This could be game right here. Tinky and KB are choosing to go for the arms lab.
Nice early...
oh, no, the IP, sorry.
Enzyme as well, helping hugely. Look, they got the IP kill they would not have got if they hadn't had Enzyme with them.
Oh!
Wow!
He goes down! Nice shooting! Those shotguns just wrecked him!
Fantastic!
Oh my gosh,
They trapped him! Finish him, Strahan! Wow!
Two lurks just went down. Wow!
They're still pressuring the base. 2 skulks and a gorge coming in, but the skulk goes down, the gorge is going to be vulnerable, and the other skulk's going for the IP. Fantastic! This is exactly what they needed.
Yeah, this is. That was not worth it for the aliens. Getting that IP was absolutely not worth it. That was a really nice pinch. Very nicely done.
Life forms, they were cleared. Very
They
good.
lost 20 res, and the Marines lost 20 res, and the aliens lost, what, 68?
They lost a drifter, 2 lurks, and a bunch of time, although the time's in the alien advantage.
And a gorge.
And a gorge, yes. Excellent.
So, 76 res out the door.
And an observatory, it looks like they're replacing one. You can see in the bottom left, it's red.
Oh, you're right. Okay. 30 res.
Nice bit of combat and seeding. Go ahead.
Beautiful. That was beautiful. That was so good to watch. So, it looks like Flux and Flatterectomy are trying to push falls. I don't know that I would try to do that.
Yeah, floors is heavily defended. You've got the tunnel, the whip, the crag, and the 3 players on it. Platform and maybe defend the bamboo pass as well, but doing both is going to be difficult. Actually, they've lured them in, which is nice. They've got shotguns ready. Fades are ready to come out right now without an upgrade. Weapons 2 on its way. This is pretty even still. There's going for a base rush. There's 4 skulks headed right inside. Hopefully the beacon's called immediately. They haven't actually gone for the observatory. Beacon's...
They need beacon. They need a beacon. They need a beacon. There we go. They don't have an IP.
Wow. That was nice from the aliens. Can't fault that for a second. That was great. But somehow the Marines are still affording upgrades, so they're going to be alright. I mean, if we can replace the extractor at canopy. 2 shotgunners coming in now. They're scaring these skulks off. Very nice shots.
So Marines really just need to recap, build canopy, and then get a phase gate to, like, maybe hydroponics and platform.
Yes,
Falls 5 was just dropped.
They're trying to crush a seeding, but there's 3 Marines here, and they're actually ready. Fantastic! All at once!
Wow.
Unbelievable. Marines are on fire. They're doing so much better right now, Charlie's Unicorns.
Yes. I think that was really a morale booster for them to wipe all of the aliens down in reception.
Yeah, it gives them an opportunity to go aggressive. They're not being held back, and they'll do it, and that will help them.
Alright, we have 2 skulks coming through the gorge tunnel, 4 Marines here. Flux gets separated on the left-hand side when he jumps through the window.
Yet again.
He jumped through the window, and it was not the best choice. Flatterectomy misses every shot!
And the medpacks weren't much more accurate either.
No.
As Randall getting ganked from behind, Zinky is alone up against KB with the enzyme ready, and he's flying about.
This baby hive is here, so they really need to be... Okay, fades are up. 2 fades against Zinky. See ya, Zinky.
That's a lot of shotguns.
Lost? Yeah.
It's just line of sight. You've got to maintain it. And Strahan needs to be getting this extractor up. Why aren't we building it? So the 2 fades are ready. They've got mines, but they're going to be expensive because, I mean, the base rushes have happened. They've been costly, and I'm not sure they're going to try it much more. Especially with, like, they're only defending these 2 extractors.
Right there. Check your corners. He gets down to about half health. 1 skull goes down. QB's left. He might get the extractor. Yep, he gets it. Nicely done.
Phase gate finished at hydroponics. Yeah, but they're taking a lot of damage.
Doing work. There's nobody near the gate. Nobody.
If anyone comes through and blasts him, he's dead.
Go, Hugh, go!
They need backup.
We have 2 fades here now.
There's Reynold from behind with a massive shotgun blast. He's building. It's a fair decision. As Raniel's not hitting anything. It's difficult up against fades, but you've got to make sure you hit these shotgun blasts to scare them off. You don't have to kill them every time.
Too.
Yeah, they can do it.
Looks like they're going for a condenser's gate, which I'm a big fan of.
It's been spotted. 1 fade coming in. They've got 1 shotgun, I think 1 rifle. Get the med packs down. Pelagio low on energy. Tinky coming in from the left as lurk. Probably range spiking. Or go straight in for the bites. Nice one. Cleans these guys up.
All of the aliens responded to that. They were like, this is not going down. Absolutely no.
Again, the Marines have gone slow now. They lost that morale. They're in Hydro. It's taken its time. They echoed a couple of whips in for the power node, which is nice to see. It's quite smart. Especially if they were wasted up in Falls or somewhere useless.
Yep.
Bring them into the game.
So, I predict that 2 hours later is they're definitely gonna win this.
Yeah, the extractors are on their side. They've got the life bombs. Nice
Tinky
one.
Lurk goes down. Hugh just blasts him with a shotgun. I was like, see ya, bud.
Get the reload and the
these
med
fades are
packs.
stuck in analysis.
There's no one to cut them off from behind, though.
Yep, it could have been a pinch, but oh my gosh, Pellier is lit. They waited for that whip to finish the power, which was smart.
They've actually echoed one on top of them. Med packs are
Oh
down.
man.
Nice. If that had been a couple of seconds earlier, they could have cleared those Marines.
Yep.
This is tense.
It is. It is tense.
Marines.
This hive is done though.
Oh wow! Look at
I
the T-res.
assume they're gonna get. Yeah.
Okay, but they were saving
Yeah.
for something.
I assume they're gonna get a Crag hive, maybe, or just store res forever. Beacon goes off.
And Observatory's
Tinky
finished as
finishes
well.
the odds. Yep. The tactical seating. Marines will be on 2 nodes. Not a happy place to be, especially when the aliens own the entire map. Drop hives. What are you doing over there, Jackson? You've got 100 res.
No, it's all about the biomass and the lurk upgrade. What's the best upgrade if you had to have one all game of the?
Gorge upgrades. Yep.
Otherwise, they'd go arcs and you'd lose. Or...
I love Biobomb. I just love Biobomb.
Yeah.
But I like Lurk upgrades and Gorge upgrades are definitely my top 2.
I'm not a massive fan of Onos upgrades. You know, every time I see it, it's just one Onos and he sits there with his bone wall up or whatever, and he gets killed. It's just so unimpressive.
Yeah.
I just don't respect it.
You basically need it though, like for charge.
Charge,
Look at this,
definitely.
they're doing a big rush on falls. They're just expensive and they take forever.
They've got to clear these skulks. One skulk with 10%. They're not finishing him. The shotgun's not quite finishing him.
Wow.
And
Pick
there's
their
the triple
shotguns up,
shell.
boys. There you go. Oh, nope. There they go. He's running all against KB.
And they're on one extractor. Yep, good game's
There's
called.
the
That was their
GG.
last play. That was, again, convincingly balanced for a significant amount of time. It's just these base rushes that cost them... Well, actually, it was fairly even. I mean, that huge base rush that cost the aliens loads, but then they kind of kept doing it, and